Senator Chris Van Golland just flew to El Salvador to check on Kilmar Armando Abrego García, the Maryland father who was, well, illegally deported.
Yep. And it's really quite something that he was denied a face-to-face meeting with Garcia, right?
Exactly. The senator wanted to make sure Garcia was still alive, which is a huge concern given the whole deportation mishap. The only thing thrown around was that he was wearing some Bulls merch, and an unnamed witness speculated about his gang
Yeah, that
ties.
sounds pretty flimsy. And so the U.S. courts basically said there's no evidence to back up those allegations, correct?
Exactly. The U.S. courts have made it clear there's no proof he's part of MS-13, no criminal record, just a record of a minor offense, like a traffic ticket back in 2017.
But I gotta ask though, how do we reconcile the fact that on one hand we have a case of mistaken deportation, and on the other, these politicians using it to expand their control?
Good point. I think it's essentially about power dynamics. You see, the senator's visit was meant as a check on what's happening to Garcia, a man who, by all legal standards, should be granted due process.
Absolutely. It really comes down to protecting individual rights, regardless of a person's status or the political agenda at play.
Precisely. And it's a reminder that when power gets too concentrated, even in the name of national security, it can end up trampling over due process. The senator's attempt to get a glimpse of the truth by trying to visit Garcia is a poignant example of that tension.